My name is John Blackwell. I am the Director of Business Management and Global Support, and I'm with Marathon Oil and been with Marathon for 14 years. Marathon as a company has done quite a bit, not just in supply chain, but across our company to digitize the oil field. Strategic sourcing is at its core the tendering process, all the way through to award, negotiation, contract execution. But then you have a maintenance phase, and that is a piece that oftentimes is the most challenging for companies simply because they either neglect it or do not give it the proper attention it deserves. And that could be due to several reasons: resource availability, lack of proper tools to aid in the process. So what we're talking about is fundamentally changing that dynamic and removing some of the barriers between operator and supplier that will enable them to collaborate more effectively, reduce the amount of time spent going back and forth either through emails or just the delays that you naturally get working through the process, because you're working in the same tool, right? And all of this adds up to more timely execution of the work, which is beneficial to both sides of the equation. I think suppliers should be equally as excited about having now a place at the table or an opportunity to work more collaboratively with their operators that they service. So we implemented Open Invoice in 2014. So we've been a heavy user for about 5 or 6 years now. One of the things that we did is to really look in-house at what our existing tools are. And Enverus was sitting there with an Open Invoice solution that they do very well. The incorporation of detailed price book compliance, which Marathon utilizes heavily, done very well. And so these are two key things. Enverus and Marathon can be the next significant step in bridging the gap between operator and supplier collaboration. So Open Invoice Enverus already has several pieces of the future puzzle in place. It's just a matter of connecting them in a way that makes sense and derives the most value. Your already existing network of suppliers and what you're referring to as buyers or operators is definitely a big advantage. We're trying to solve fewer resources, but with the same level of expectation to deliver value back to the business. I can tell you that from a Marathon perspective, the people that we have that we're thinking of to be involved in this are going to bring the same level of excitement. And I'm just excited about the opportunity, really.